The death of monogamy. Dive into reality. "15 years ago, if you dared to suggest that long-term sexual monogamy was about as reliable as a politician's promise, you'd be met with a tsunami of backlash. Even the pickup artist community, those self-proclaimed experts in the art of seduction, would raise their eyebrows and shake their heads in unison. It was a controversial topic, and to some it was downright blasphemous. Oh, the excuses I heard. They came flying at me from all directions like a barrage of poorly aimed Nerf darts. Monogamy works perfectly if you find the right person. Sure, and I suppose finding the right person is as easy as picking the winning lottery numbers. Because clearly everyone who walks down the aisle is just one magical kiss away from eternal bliss, right? You're oversimplifying things. Ah, yes, the classic defense when one doesn't have an actual argument. Because heaven forbid we strip away the nonsense and call a spade a spade. Monogamy is fine as long as you're alpha and constantly game your wife. Right, because turning your marriage into a never-ending episode of Survivor is exactly what every woman dreams of. Outwit, outplay, outlast isn't supposed to be your marital mantra. Just because statistics say X doesn't mean it's true. True. Statistics can be manipulated, but when the same numbers keep popping up like an overused meme, maybe, just maybe, there's something to it. Monogamy works if she's a Christian, because religious affiliation is the ultimate guarantee of fidelity, right? Tell that to the televangelists caught in scandals. Oh wait, better not. You're just mad because you got divorced. I love this one. It's like saying, you're just upset because your house burned down. Damn right I'm upset. But it doesn't change the fact that houses do, in fact, burn down. Monogamy is solid as long as you have kids together. Because nothing strengthens a relationship like the sleep deprivation, stress, and constant messes that come with parenting. It's basically a relationship boot camp, right? Blah, blah, blah. The excuses went on and on like a bad sitcom that refused to be canceled. But today, my friends, the narrative has shifted. Monogamy's once untouchable pedestal is crumbling faster than a cookie in a toddler's hand. People are breaking up, divorcing, and cheating like it's an Olympic sport, and those old excuses now sound as outdated as dial-up internet. Yet there remains one last stronghold, the granddaddy of all excuses. Monogamy may or may not work, but there's no way in hell I'd let my wife-girlfriend sleep with another guy. Ah, the macho battle cry of the insecure. As if controlling your partner's sexuality is the pinnacle of manhood. Well, guess what? I've been living a non-monogamous lifestyle for 17 years straight. No monogamy, no dry spells, no nonsense. And here I stand, one of the few men on this planet who can make that claim without a hint of irony. Most men don't even attempt non-monogamy, and those who do often fall into the trap of thinking they've found the one. They get lazy, complacent, and before you know it, they're back in the monogamous misery loop of drama, lack of sex, and eventual divorce. But let's talk numbers. Over the past 17 years, I've spoken to thousands of men about their experiences with non-monogamy, and the data is clear. Not every woman in an open relationship is going to run out and start banging every Tom, Dick, and Harry. Contrary to popular belief, women are not men. Just because the relationship is open doesn't mean your partner is going to transform into a sex-crazed maniac the moment your back is turned. In fact, most women find the idea of juggling multiple partners about as appealing as getting a root canal. Picture this. A wife turns to her husband and says, "Honey, I've decided it's totally okay if you want to sleep with other women. Go ahead, have fun." The husband, eyes wide with disbelief, is on Tinder within 20 seconds, texting his ex-girlfriend in 40, and hitting on the cute receptionist at work before the day is over. Why? Because he's a man, and that's what men do. Now flip the script. The husband tells his wife, "You can sleep with other men if you want. I'm cool with it." Her response? No thanks, I'm good." And that's the end of that. No wild nights out, no new dating apps, just a woman who prefers Netflix and a cozy blanket to random hookups. It's not because she's better or holier, it's just that women and men operate differently. Yes, there are exceptions. Some women do embrace the open relationship lifestyle, but they're not the majority. Now let's break down the formula for determining whether your partner will or won't sleep with other men in a non-monogamous relationship. It's all about 5 key factors. 1. Age. Younger women are more likely to explore. Older women, less so. 2. Extroversion. Outgoing women might be more inclined to play the field, introverts less likely. 3. Relationship commitment. The more serious the relationship, the less likely she is to stray. 4. Your relationship. Management skills. If you're doing a good job, her eyes won't wander. 5. Shared life infrastructure. The more intertwined your lives are, kids, finances, etc., the less likely she is to mess with it. Using these factors, you can estimate the odds. For example, if you're dating a hot, extroverted 19-year-old, she's probably exploring her options. If you're married to a shy, 44-year-old woman who benefits greatly from being with you, she's probably not looking elsewhere. The bottom line? If you're terrified that your partner will run out and sleep with other men just because you're in a non-monogamous relationship, take a deep breath, relax, and maybe reevaluate why you're so worried in the first place. So there you have it, the end of monogamy as we know it. And honestly, it's about time.